All right, let's get right into it. We have all been there, right? You're kicking off a new fitness challenge, the motivation is high, you've got your crew, and then you hit a wall. What do we call ourselves? Now, it might seem like a tiny detail, but trust me, the right name can be the spark that turns a team that fizzles out into a team that absolutely crushes its goals. So today, we're going to break down how to find that perfect fitness team name. So let's just look at this. On one side, you've got Team B. I mean, it's fine, it's functional, but it's also completely forgettable. And on the other side, the Burpee Brigade. You can already picture them, can't you? You can hear the energy, you feel that team spirit. It's not just a label, it's a full-on identity. So I've got to ask you, which one of those teams inspires you more? Which name makes you want to lace up your shoes and say, yeah, I'm in? The answer is pretty obvious, and it's exactly why we're digging into this. A great name, that's your first rep. It's your first mile. It's your very first win before the challenge even starts. And that really gets to the heart of it. Your team's name isn't just something you put in a group chat. Nope, it's a huge psychological tool. It sets the entire vibe for everything that's coming. Think of it as your team's banner, your rallying cry, and your mission statement all rolled into one. And there's actually some real psychology behind this feeling. This quote from our source material just nails it. A great name can boost morale, foster unity, and give you that extra push. I mean, when you feel good about who you are as a team, you show up with more fire. It transforms a bunch of individuals into one solid unit. That's the magic right there. Feeling like you're part of something bigger.
So how do we actually make one of these awesome names? Let's start with a classic, super effective technique. I like to call it the alliteration attack. It's simple, it's punchy, and it totally works.
And for anybody who needs a quick little refresher from English class, alliteration is just using that same sound at the start of a few words in a row. It creates this rhythm that just sticks in your head. It's like auditory glue. Let's see what that looks like in the wild. Boom. Core commandos. That hard C sound is just so strong and confident, right? You immediately know this team is serious about building that foundational strength. Or what about this one, Fit Fanatics? That repeated F sound is quick, it's energetic, it screams passion, and this almost obsessive love for fitness. It's a name that says, we are all about this. And one more for you, Sweat Shredders. That sharp S sound is so intense, you can just picture the hard work. The main takeaway here is that this alliteration attack gives your name an instant, unforgettable rhythm.
Okay, moving on to formula number 2. This one is all about showing off your team's personality and wit. Welcome to the punchline, where a little clever wordplay can make your team totally stand out from the crowd.
You know, this approach is perfect for teams that don't take themselves too seriously, but are still dead serious about their goals. A good punch shows off your smarts and creates a fun, lighthearted vibe that can be way more motivating than you'd think.
I mean, here's a perfect example. High hit happens. It's a clever twist on a phrase we all know, and anyone into fitness is going to get it immediately. It's funny, it's relatable, and it's just packed with personality.
A great pun can also connect right to your goal, like Slim Possible. It's a fun little nod to Mission Impossible, right? It frames the whole weight loss journey as this exciting, totally achievable challenge. It's just so optimistic and clever. And just to show you how much range you have here, check this out. Quadzilla Questers. It's a little goofy, maybe a little nerdy, and absolutely awesome. It smashes together a monster movie reference with a leg day goal, and the result is just impossible to forget. All right, our third formula cuts right to the chase. This one is all about putting your ambition front and center. We're talking about the mission statement name. It's your purpose, your goal, and your motivation, all wrapped up in 2 or 3 powerful words. And the psychology on this one is incredibly powerful. Just think about it. Every single time you say your team name, or even type it out, you're reminding yourself and your teammates what you're all working for. It becomes this built-in subconscious mantra. So let's look at goal getters. It's so simple, so direct, and incredibly active. The name itself is an action. It doesn't say we hope to achieve our goals, it says we get them. It's a pure statement of confidence. Or how about the mindset of a name like Zero Limits? I mean, that is pure aspiration. It's telling the whole team that there are no barriers you can't smash through. It's all about pushing past whatever you thought was possible.
And lastly, strength seekers. This name makes the team's mission crystal clear. You know exactly what they're showing up to do every single day. It's focused, it's clear, and it's going to attract people with that exact same drive. Okay, so we've covered the theory, we've seen a bunch of awesome examples. Now it's your turn. Let's take these formulas and put them into a simple toolkit you can use to build the perfect name for your own squad. Really, it all boils down to this simple toolkit. First, think about your shared interests. If you're all into yoga, maybe you're the yoga warriors. Second, play around with words and puns. If you love those high-intensity workouts, Hit Happens is right there for you. And third, just state your goal. If you're laser-focused on hitting targets, you are the goal-getters. The best part is you can mix and match these ideas. They're your building blocks.
Now, you might be sitting there thinking, that's cool and all, but my group is different. Well, here's the beautiful thing about this framework. It works for absolutely everybody, no matter how unique or specialized your fitness journey is. Let's just take a really specific example from our source material, pregnancy fitness. Okay, let's apply our formulas. What do we get? Bump Fit Babes. That's a fun, alliterative name combining interests. How about Mom Strong? That's a powerful, goal-oriented mission statement. Or Glow and Grow, a clever, positive name that uses alliteration and perfectly reflects the journey. See? The framework is totally universal. So let's bring this all home. Your team name is so much more than just a couple of words. It's your identity. It's your motivation. It's that first thing you all agree on before you even lift a single weight or run a single mile. It is, in every sense of the word, your team's battle cry. So the only question left is, what will yours be?